The loop, as we call it, is a 15-mile, 1,000-acre geography around the downtown core of Pittsburgh. It's riverfronts that run from the 31st Street Bridge on the Allegheny to the West End Bridge on the Ohio River, and then the Hot Metal Bridge on the Monongahela. And that Y-shaped system of trails and open spaces is what we see as the sort of core of a regional asset that is really unparalleled in American cities, and that Pittsburgh's got a beautiful set of three rivers that we want to make sure people have access to and feel they really belong.
This summer, I had the opportunity to intern under the projects and planning team at Riverlife, a nonprofit located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
My internship with Riverlife supported the UN Sustainable Development Goal of good health and well-being by helping create welcoming, accessible riverfront spaces that promote mental health, physical activity, and community connection.
So the Sister Bridges are three identical bridges that span Pittsburgh's downtown and the North Shore, and we're sitting in them right now. They are really important to our work because they're some of the first segments of the loop that sort of were transformed to become a real regional asset. But because of that, they're also at a stage in their life now where they've sort of been loved to death and need a refresher. And so we've been working across the river downtown to restore Allegheny Riverfront Park, one of the first riverfront parks in Pittsburgh. And we're sitting here in front of Allegheny Landing, actually the second riverfront park after Point State Park that really started transforming these spaces from sort of industrial back of house to Pittsburgh's front door. And so both parks really are in need of some love. We've been redesigning these spaces to make them better assets for 21st century users and places that will last into the next century, we hope.
One of my key projects this summer was using the Pathfinder Tool by Climate Positive Design to conduct carbon audits on Allegheny Landing and Allegheny Riverfront Park. The software measures carbon emitted by construction and subtracts carbon sequestered by plants, trees, and other benefits, and gives you the year in which the park will become carbon neutral. For both parks, I reviewed the construction documents from the landscape architect and logged the square footage and quantities of each material used in construction, as well as new perennials, trees, and shrubs being planted. I ended up logging hundreds of different specifications for the park's redesigns and found several areas where carbon can be reduced in construction. These carbon audits will be used as a tool to reduce environmental impact and to inform Riverlife's environmental policy moving forward.
Yeah, so we're actually sitting out here on Shore Thing, which is a part of that Sister Bridges experience. It's a floating platform made of 10 sectional barges that we bought from a marine outfit in Dubuque, Iowa, and then brought over here to Pittsburgh. We've put on top of them a shade structure, a concession with drinks and food, netting, which you can see over to the right here, and a bunch of other fun elements to get people to really extend that experience from the park at Allegheny Landing out onto the water. And so it's free and open to the public. We're here 6 out of 7 days a week, and we've got the refreshments available for purchase. Something we really heard in that completing the loop engagement work that we did when we were sort of thinking about the whole system is that people really would love for more places on the water that they could buy a beer, buy an ice cream or a hot dog, and sit out and enjoy Pittsburgh's three rivers. So we brought that here with the help of a whole bunch of local partners and contractors, and are hoping that it's a real asset for this area, and also that it might move to other parts of the loop in the years to come.
One of my favorite experiences this summer with Riverlife was helping transport the Shore Thing barge by tugboat from Kittanning to Pittsburgh. We departed at 7 a.m. and after a 12-hour journey down the Allegheny River, we arrived in the city. Along the way, we passed through 5 locks, engineering systems that raise or lower boats between stretches of water at different elevations. The trip offered incredible views and a rare perspective of the river I've worked beside all summer. It's a memory I'll hold on to for a long time.